Welcome, I am your host Magician, and in this video I want to talk about this legend that you see right here, this Feng Wei. His name is Phoenix Denji. I have fought him on my way to God of Destruction on my ranked climb, and one thing that struck me about this player right here is that he does not Korean backdash, he does not move around. Not only does he not Korean backdash, except for one standalone case where he actually did backdash. The most backwards movement this guy will do is he will do backdash, backdash. No down back, no down, not even like the backdash, sidestep backdash, scuff the backdash that I used to do. But he does back, back, stop, neutral, back, back. It does not Korean backdash at all. Now, this would not have been such an interesting phenomenon if it were not for the fact that he is a Tekken God Supreme. Now, personally, along a few other people, I don't think Tekken God Supreme is that high of a rank anymore in Season 2. In fact, I'm gonna check later, but I think it's like the 1 percentile or the top 2% of players reach Tekken God Supreme and up in Season 2. But even then, I cannot look someone who's hard stuck at blue ranks or purple ranks or even red. I cannot look them in the eyes and in good faith tell them, focus on your movement, focus on your KBD, focus on your drills, on your movement drills. Not when this guy is a Tekken God Supreme and he does not backdash. This motherfucker is an inversion of everything we know about Tekken. And I call him motherfucker affectionately. In fact, I have nothing against this guy. I've always been outcome oriented. If you know how to do something in a different way from the status quo and does not bring any consequences, negative consequences along with it, then by all means do that thing. I am interested in this guy more than anything. I do not demean him for not backdashing. In fact, on the later parts of this video, you're gonna see where I'm going with this. So, again, I cannot tell people who are hard stuck in blue ranks, tell them, oh no, you need to backdash better. Actually, your movement, it's not the best. You need to be able to make your opponent whiff, not when this motherfucker exists. Now, being the science man that I am, I have put forward a few hypotheses, each one with its own sub-hypotheses, and I'm going to go over each of them. The first two hypotheses, the main ones, are: one, let me look at my hypothesis sheet right here that I wrote down. Either one, he does not know how to Korean backdash. This guy is doing his best right now. He's not limiting himself. He does not know how to Korean backdash, but he's still playing good in Tekken God Supreme. Now, the second hypothesis, of course, is he does know how to Korean backdash and he's just taking a piss, or he's challenging himself, or whatever. We're gonna get to that later. But on the first hypothesis, which is he does not know how to Korean backdash, there are two sub-hypotheses, which are either one, he is carried by his characters, and I use the word carried very lightly because if you reached a certain level you would know that each character carries their main to a certain extent, so I use carried very lightly. But he plays Feng Wei and Dragunov, and he has Feng Wei at Tekken God Supreme, as you can see, and Feng Wei he's at Tekken Emperor. You know, it's not like the worst rank ever, right? And he plays the same way with both of them, and even the other character that he plays in player match. The second sub-hypothesis here is that he is not carried by his character, but this is just Tekken 8 being Tekken 8, and literally anyone can achieve this with their main, even Kaze, even Harang, even any character out there. So, if it were not for my following points, I would have delved deeper into this hypothesis, the one in which he does not know how to Korean backdash. Because, as you can see in this clip that I'm going to show right here, either in like a lapse of judgment or out of muscle memory, or I don't know what just happened to this guy, he actually backdashed. You can see it. He does back, back, quarter circle, back, back, quarter circle, back, back. It's the scuffed backdash where if you play with a character that has a sway, i.e. Nina, Paul, Brian, and I think I'm forgetting someone else, you would end up with a backdash sway, which is terrible. You would get hit. But it is still a Korean backdash, the one where you cancel with down back. So this leads us to the second hypothesis, sorry for that one, where he actually does know how to Korean backdash, but he chooses not to. And this only made me ask more questions. Is he trying to prove a point? Is it that he can play, that he can easily play with a Korean backdash and reach God of Destruction 1 or 2 even if he plays with his full potential? Or is it that this man here simply doesn't bother to Korean backdash because there is no use? This is again a Tekken 8 criticism, that backwards movements is god-awful and is in the long term useless. Is this man has he simply come to terms with the fact that backwards movement is so ass in Tekken 8 that he doesn't bother? You know, why should I fucking break my fingers doing my drills when it doesn't benefit me in any way, shape or form? So this guy is an enigma. This guy is a legend, and I'm going to keep watching his matches just to understand his fucking motives. At this point, like, I don't know. I am obsessed with this guy. I keep playing my matches and Korean backdash, and I'm asking myself, does Phoenix Denji bother himself with this shit? No, of course not. He's just hard stuck Tekken God Supreme and with no backwards movements whatsoever. Yeah, I would like to know what you guys think of this playstyle right here. Do you guys approve of this like me? Because out of interest, out of sheer interest, do you guys criticize this guy? Do you like find it that it is disrespectful to not move around, to just stay still most of the time? Or do you guys have some third opinion? I don't know, something in between. Anyway, I would love to hear your guys' opinions. Please like the video and subscribe if you like the video. I will be posting more frequently in the next following days. And yeah, take care and have a good one. Thanks for watching.